Have you ever wondered about the places you should never visit on Earth? Today, we're setting off on an unusual journey. Instead of the world's must-see destinations, we're exploring the opposite. We're talking about locations that are off-limits due to their extreme conditions, deadly inhabitants, or haunting histories. Places like the scorching Death Valley, the serpent-ridden Snake Island, and the radioactive city of Chernobyl. Intrigued? Stay tuned to explore some of the world's most dangerous and forbidden places. First on our list is Death Valley, located in eastern California. Known as the hottest place on Earth, this scorching desert landscape is not for the faint of heart. With summer temperatures often exceeding 120 degrees Fahrenheit, Death Valley holds the record for the highest temperature ever recorded on our planet, a staggering 134 degrees. Here in Death Valley, the sun blazes with relentless intensity, turning the valley floor into an oven. The heat is almost tangible, a force you can feel pressing down on you, a constant reminder of the harshness of this unforgiving environment. Water, a precious commodity, is scarce here. The valley's name itself is a testament to its lack of water. The arid landscape offers little relief in terms of shade, with sparse vegetation dotting the sun-bleached terrain. The desert stretches out in all directions, a seemingly endless expanse of sand and stone, a testament to the power and intensity of nature. Yet despite this harsh environment, there is a stark beauty to Death Valley. The dramatic landscapes, the shifting sand dunes, the rugged mountains that frame the horizon, all contribute to a sense of awe and wonder. But let's be clear, this is a place of extremes, where survival is a challenge and comfort is a distant dream. So, unless you're a heat-loving adventurer, Death Valley might not be your ideal vacation spot. Next, we venture off to the coast of Brazil, to the infamous Snake Island. A place that is as dangerous as it is intriguing. Snake Island, or Ilha da Queimada Grande as it's known locally, is home to a lethal concentration of venomous snakes. Imagine an island so densely populated with these slithering creatures that you're never more than 3 feet away from a snake. That's right, 3 feet. And not just any snake, but the critically endangered, highly venomous golden lancehead viper. This snake's venom is so potent it can melt human flesh. Why so many snakes, you ask? Well, the island was once part of Brazil's mainland, but rising sea levels separated it, leaving the snakes stranded. With no predators and plenty of birds to feed on, the snake population exploded. Now you might be thinking, that sounds like an adrenaline junkie's paradise. But the Brazilian government thinks otherwise. In fact, it's so concerned about the danger posed by these snakes that it's banned visitors from setting foot on the island. Only a select few scientists are granted permission each year to study the snakes, and even they must have a doctor present at all times. So if you're planning a trip to Brazil, you might want to stick to the beaches and rainforests. Snake Island is a place of beauty, danger, and scientific intrigue. But for the average traveler? So, unless you have a snake fetish, Snake Island is a definite no-go. Our next stop takes us to Chernobyl, the site of one of the world's worst nuclear disasters. Imagine a place where time seems to have stood still, a city stuck in a bygone era, frozen by a catastrophe that shook the world. This is Chernobyl, Ukraine. In 1986, a disastrous nuclear accident unleashed an invisible enemy, radiation, turning the bustling city into a ghost town overnight. Today, the echoes of the past reverberate through the deserted streets of Pripyat, once home to the workers of the Chernobyl nuclear power plant. The city, now silent and empty, is a haunting reminder of the disaster's magnitude. Buildings crumble, nature reclaims the land, and the remnants of lives once lived lie scattered, untouched since that fateful day. The radiation levels in Chernobyl are still dangerously high, even after 38 years. This invisible foe brings with it a host of health risks, from radiation sickness to an increased probability of cancer. It's a silent, unseen peril that makes Chernobyl a place not for the casual tourist. Visiting Chernobyl isn't impossible, but it's no walk in the park. Guided tours are available, taking brave souls into the heart of this ghostly city. But remember, this isn't an adventure for the thrill seekers. It's a journey into a tragic past, a testament to human error and its devastating consequences. While it's possible to visit Chernobyl with a guided tour, it's certainly not a trip for the faint-hearted. Let's now head to Africa, to the Danakil Desert in Ethiopia. This vast, otherworldly landscape is as beautiful as it is inhospitable. It's like stepping onto an alien planet right here on Earth. The Danakil Desert is notorious for its extreme temperatures, known as the cradle of heat. It's not uncommon for the mercury to soar above 50 degrees Celsius here. This is not a place for the faint-hearted or the ill-prepared. The sweltering heat can be overpowering, and the relentless sun can be unforgiving. The lack of shade offers no respite from the harsh conditions. But the heat is not the only danger lurking in the Danakil Desert. This is a land of fire, home to numerous active volcanoes. The most famous among them is Erta Ale, a volcano that has been constantly erupting for the past half a century. Its glowing lava lake is both a mesmerizing and terrifying spectacle, a reminder of the raw, untamed power of nature. Adding to the hostile environment are the geysers that spit toxic gas. These are not the picturesque geysers you might imagine, gently spewing warm water. These are deadly, spitting out toxic gases that can be harmful, even lethal, to humans. The Danakil Desert is one of the hottest places on Earth, but it's also one of the most fascinating. Its alien-like landscape, with its neon-colored sulfur springs, salt mountains, and lava lakes, is a testament to the wild, untamed beauty of our planet. But remember, this desert is not for the unprepared or the inexperienced. Its extreme conditions require specialized equipment and experienced guides. Even then, the risks are high. The scorching heat, active volcanoes, and toxic geysers make it a dangerous place to visit. So, unless you're an extreme thrill seeker, the Danakil Desert is best admired from afar. It's a stark reminder that while our planet is home to spectacular beauty, it's also host to some incredibly hostile environments. Finally, we travel to North Sentinel Island, home to one of the world's last uncontacted tribes. Nestled in the Bay of Bengal, off the coast of India, this island is anything but a tropical paradise. It's a place that time forgot, and one that doesn't take kindly to intruders. The Sentinelese, as they're known, have lived on North Sentinel Island for thousands of years, untouched by modern civilization. They've managed to survive and thrive, leading a life that's as primal as it is private. But it's their fierce desire for isolation that makes this island so dangerous. Despite attempts from the outside world to make contact, the Sentinelese have always responded with hostility. From shooting arrows at low-flying aircraft to attacking anyone who dares to set foot on their island, they've made it clear they want to be left alone. In response, the Indian government has imposed a ban on visitors, making it illegal to travel within 3 miles of the island. This decision was prompted by several tragic incidents, including the fate of a young American missionary who was killed by the tribe in 2018 when he tried to bring Christianity to the island. North Sentinel Island is a stark reminder that some places on Earth are simply off-limits. It's a testament to the power of isolation and serves as a stark warning that not all places are meant to be explored. So there you have it, some of the world's most dangerous and forbidden places. We've journeyed from the scorching sands of Death Valley in the USA, where temperatures soar to unimaginable heights, to the venomous viper-infested Snake Island in Brazil, home to the deadliest serpent on the planet. We've peered into the eerie ghost town of Chernobyl, Ukraine, still echoing with the fallout from one of humanity's most catastrophic nuclear disasters. We've braved the blistering heat and deadly gases of the Danakil Desert in Ethiopia, one of the harshest environments on Earth. Finally, we've navigated to the shores of North Sentinel Island in India, where a fiercely protective tribe lives in complete isolation from the rest of the world. Each of these places holds a certain intrigue, a mystique that draws us in despite the danger they possess. They remind us of the extremes that exist on our planet, the boundaries that nature can push, and the resilience of life in the face of adversity. While these locations may not be on your vacation bucket list, understanding them and the challenges they present can deepen our appreciation for the world around us. Which of these places would you dare to visit? Please like, share, and subscribe, and hit the notification bell to get notified when new videos are uploaded. Thank you for watching.